Yeah, Mark Speng Burchenson. How you get the name Speng?
From JC.
Okay. So how you reach a Dallas?
Told her bring it to Dallas.
Told your man call you out there?
Yeah, I bring it to Dallas.
Okay. You have another nickname?
No, that was about 1980.
Okay.
And you?
Speng.
Yeah.
You want to call him off?
Yes, cause the running. Yeah, running. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see the long distance
Yeah,
JC.
come
Oh,
back,
you're
come
out.
back.
Gosh, we went out.
I want to go and then go up there. Where are you going from?
Yeah.
Come pick up a report card. Got them time they
Go on. Talk, boss.
No, me ask him, and the man said, oh, horse. I said, we go Woolmar's after Rory.
Yeah.
He said, who's that Rory Burchenson? And the boy come near my side and ball out.
Judgment. Alright. Earliest childhood memories of Dallas Castle.
Dallas.
Yeah.
When we come for vacation in the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember my bicycle daddy to buy me and Peter for a ride when we come. Yeah. And we could ride it. I think Jocko used to teach me for riding.
Yeah.
But we only came for like 2 weeks. And then one time we were Wood Gardens.
Yeah.
Remember that? I remember Mr. Banner. And yeah, that was the earliest memory.
So that was in the square.
Yeah, I remember Earl, Dennis, and Errol. But I never remember Everton. I don't think we meet him one time.
Okay.
Yeah. That did have a Land Rover, one of those. It was like a. It was
Jump out, them call it.
Yeah, not one of them.
Alright. So one to when you come back here for stay now.
The first night.
No, when you come back.
Yeah, so I said.
And you in Dallas.
Yeah, it was nice, man. It was nice.
Yeah, and go JC.
Yeah, it was a good experience.
You remember anything about Dallas school?
No, really.
Who were you in that class?
Me and Joe.
Okay.
Or LMU.
Yeah.
Me in that class. Me don't remember much about Dallas school. You can't really remember Miss Patterson.
Yeah.
You know, she told me, you're not allowed to fail. Yeah, she's always told me that. Say, Burchenson, you're not allowed to fail. You're not allowed to fail. You know.
Guys,
I guess it would be like an embarrassment for the family.
Yeah, guys, big respect. We're here vibing with Mark Speng Burchenson, Mr. B, first son, from Bleety to Dallas Castle to all over USA to where we're going to end up the story. But we're going to travel through here now and we reach JC, Jamaica College. Who wants you to go to Jamaica College?
Patrick, brother, the one who dropped out.
And two Dave and David.
Yeah, okay. David Whittaker, yeah. We was only from when we knew of. Yeah. I got JC in the community. Yeah. The experience at JC.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Nice. Of course. Yeah. Nice. I miss a run for them.
Yeah.
We have a track and field for them.
Which specialty?
Cross country.
You serious?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Okay. Daddy tell you. Daddy can't tell you. Okay. Yeah.
So you know what champs?
No, I never got champs because by the time I forgot champs, it was already fifth form and I graduate and even I pick come on graduation. Yeah.
Yeah, we about that one you got KFC.
Yeah, we got KFC bread.
As a youth, what the biggest money you come across?
Well, my mother used to send for me.
Yeah?
Yeah. One time, I think 1981 or 82.
Yeah.
She sent $2,000 to me. But back then,
Jamaican dollars?
But Jamaican money was stronger than American dollars that time.
You serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It was 5 American dollars to 1 Jamaican dollar.
You serious?
Yeah. Wow. Check it. Look on the history, everything like that.
You know that ever exists, Reggie?
Yeah. So that was the biggest.
You want to come see that?
Yeah.
How come are the first minute in the brother?
Yeah, well, in the mid 80s when you start coming here, them start devalue the dollar.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So back then it was like that back then.
Yeah.
And
Hey, Yele. Can bring on paper napkin for me, please? One little piece. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Yeah, so, and everything back then, a party was like maybe $1.
Yeah.
And party and cocoa berry was like $1.25.
Yeah.
And
Which singer and entertainer ringing in your ears them time there?
them time, of course, Bob,
Yeah.
D Brown, but in terms of like the bad rude guy thing, it was Junior Reid,
Okay, yeah.
Half Pint,
Yeah.
Barrington Levy,
Yeah.
Brigadier Jerry.
Yeah.
Who else? Some other man too. Some other local, some other DJ, what they like.
Yeah.
Early B, Super Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nitty Gritty. Well, him Super Cat shoot him out Brooklyn.
I want sound system. Which sound system did you follow?
Kilimanjaro,
Okay.
Volcano,
Yeah.
Jallo, where he's come from Oak Flats.
Yeah.
And he never saw on a center.
Jello come from Wood Flats?
Yeah, them there, yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
And never saw on a country named Jack Ruby.
Yeah, me about that.
Yeah, Jack Ruby. But Jack Ruby was mostly dub and,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. So, yeah.
Okay. You drive a car in the Jamaica?
No, because I leave Jamaica when I was 17, you know.
Okay.
So we just start drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to say hi to your Jamaican girlfriends, Mark? Alright, touching on New York now. Rude boy, fresh on the block.
Oh, man.
Wayland.
Eh?
Wayland.
Miami first.
Yeah.
Then we go, Mr. Jared, remember Mr. Jared?
Yeah.
I still spend 2 weeks with them for the summer. I pick up eggs and every morning, Bridging kind of egg farm, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean, Junior used to go run.
Yeah.
I know in my run at Marines at the time. I say, hey man, you know, can you train me? I say, yeah, go run.
Yeah.
And but me out, me come back and I warm down. Me see just a come here.
Yeah.
So New York now was.
Hold on. Tell about the cross country thing, because 2 times it occurred in your life.
Yeah.
And plus you play ball, which we will get towards. But tell about the cross country running. Pretend we are junior. Or you explain it. What the
So we used to run from GSC there.
Yeah.
All the way up almost up to Garden Town and come back. Yeah.
Run.
Yes, Bridget. Ask Daddy everything I like.
You want to stop at tasty and eat something?
No, yes, I run. We used to see me around and say, yeah man, you will continue. Remember Farrow?
Yeah.
I think they want.
Yeah. You can't take this one. Weird. Oh. Remember Farrow? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Him used to see me a lot. Yeah, do it. I must go and do it.
I'm a cousin father.
Him get killed off of the bike.
Yeah.
So, the running was nice, Bridget.
So what the trick to it, like, how you maintain that?
What?
The jogging and the running across country, like, when you breathing pattern, when you stride, what you
get used to it. You get used to it. Yeah, I mean, the start out were like 6-7 miles, you know.
Okay.
And I'm thinking, but me not run from the elite team, me not run to me, how is it that run? So
them find out this boy in New York, so you can run?
Yeah, I mean, so lift weights stuff. So,
You see? Yeah.
So New York was nice, Bridget.
What high school name?
John Bones.
Okay.
New York did nice, man. New York did nice.
So like mothers and
nice for the first like 20 years.
Yeah. Well, we're still in the high school, man. Like mothers and fathers, all they say, them children stand up from foreign students and bright. Jamaican children bright.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That happened to you there?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
It's true.
Okay.
True.
Okay.
One thing I forget about the Jamaican education system, I don't know it's still now.
Yeah.
But back in my days, to me, I wanted the best system in the world.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
the teacher, when we noticed between the difference between Jamaican teachers and American teachers.
Yeah.
Jamaican teachers tend to actually care about the student now and want to see them do good.
Yeah.
American teachers was like, oh, I'm just here for a paycheck.
Yeah.
So I just like that.
What the teacher them did see in you and say, Mark Burchenson, you can become a what? What do you say you could have become a
polite and not disruptive and cause the Yankee with them, them all used to go on a weird bridge. I mean, never. So another thing too, like when we go to New York, me and the young youth, they never really gel.
On a fight?
No, not fight, but
Okay.
them back then, Virgin, they never really like Yardman per se. So the white boy, them, the white boy, them actually embrace me. And that's how I come to know about Jimi Hendrix and, you know, them thing there. So, and then me introduce them to Bob Marley. So, you know, what a way. But I white youth, them Virgin music power with, you know. One of the youth, them Tony, was a big time Los Angeles Rams fan, and but one night them a drink up at the train station, and I guess him drink and him smoke and him start like play chicken with the train, and him couldn't get out of the way fast enough, and him you know, they kill him.
Sorry about that.
And that was a, you know, I 2 times I saw somebody dead.
Yeah?
Yeah. One of the youths dead, a youth named Buddha.
Yeah.
October 6, 1998. We come from the Jets game.
Yeah.
And we are
The
out.
stadium?
Yeah, from over Meadowlands. And we are out. It's like them call it a bodega, a Spanish bodega.
Yeah.
And remember it had rain, it was a Sunday evening, it had rain, it like drizzle look a bit. And
Yeah.
I said the youth I come from like him, I come from down at the bridge. See, and he might have on a yellow hoodie, but I never really think much about it because I said that drizzle because it was kind of a warm evening.
Yeah.
So
You would have got the match?
Eh?
You would have got the match?
No, man.
Oh.
We come from, no, him never did the game.
Okay,
Me and some other brethren.
Okay.
But him come on, when we there the bodega, him come on there and him attack, remember him stand up on him like the steps like this and him goes and him attack to the girl. And I said the youth I come from down, like him I come from down on the bridge. And him have on a yellow hoodie. But like I say, it was a warm evening, but it that drizzle, so that explain why I have on, you know, the hoodie. So we did not talk about the game because the Jets would win and everybody excited.
Yeah.
And Bridget all here like firecracker.
Yeah.
And remember my head turned and I see like some blue flame, blue sparks.
Yeah.
And I see Buddha drop.
Yeah.
And you go over and pop.
Yeah.
You know. And just point the gun and run off.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Now, you know, some documentary we see on Netflix, we see on some, well, even before Netflix, as a youth, you usually see some video and say, yo, crack kills and crack cocaine invades New York, and
Not true.
what was that like? Because I mean, it's like, the imagery of is like one day paradise, and you wake up the next morning and a hell.
Virgin, there was nothing paradise about the crack era.
Yeah.
It was. So you have like really good people. Remember, while this lady was a nurse, nice brown in the Virgin, drive a Mercedes and stuff, and she get hooked on it and just lose everything and live on the streets. And then one day them find her, you know, in a like alley. Yeah, that was that was the most destructive period for black people in America. It was bad, Virgin, it was bad. And then you have the money that kill each other. Showers that kill Spranglers. Yeah, turf war. The man that fight over street from Brooklyn and who can sell this and who can sell this. So. And then you have the shower man that would have killed everybody in the way. Yo. The man in the rough, the man that run it away, Virgin. Man that run it away. I was Edwards, him just like one like the boy, he was Ronald Reagan, nobody can touch him, and he's growing. Oh yeah. So the money Mr. Run it.
Brooklyn, tell me more about Brooklyn. Brooklyn are like
Brooklyn was probably the roughest borough them time in terms of the killing, the drugs.
And they say live?
No, we live at Queens.
Okay. But you know,
So we get sheltered from it.
okay.
Thanks to mommy.
Yeah.
You know, we get sheltered from it. Yeah man.
The first time we really hear about Queens in Jamaica, the movie Coming to America.
Oh yeah, 1988.
When they spin the thing and say, where does a queen find this woman? In Queens.
And you know, man was come to Queens already. The year before. Yeah.
Alright, so Brooklyn now. Tell about Brooklyn and Queens and what one. You know, the streets.
Warfare.
Okay.
Warfare. Plain and simple war. Yeah,
Because
because
I met though.
what?
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, the man may not make so much money. That's why the man them just start get crazy and start things to them invincible and you have man start the whole thing and wear guard ring and all them thing there. You know, because the feds come for all of them anyway. You know? Yeah, man. So the man is
so you have over man up there or down them come?
I don't know where them go, but the man is have guard ring and things so them can't get touched. You know. So, yeah.
What kind of juice them man that drink a party and everything?
Back then, and the man used to take coke too, you know, Virgin.
The same bad man?
What?
Yeah.
The man, they used to have a thing called Wilbert Spliff.
Wilbert Spliff?
Yeah. It is coke and weed mixed together.
Okay.
And the man used to drink white rum on top of it with the milk and just go crazy, Virgin.
Yeah.
So they used to, and you can, when you're in the club, remember when you're in the club, you can smell. You can, you know weed, you know, but you can't smell I'm on a burn a Wilbert Spliff and you can't smell the coke and the weed. You know what I'm saying? It just make the man crazy. Man, I step on one foot and I pop. You know what I'm saying? So he used to go Virgin. Man, used to go on like a wild west Virgin.
That one get to. Wild west thing now. And then Ronald Reagan come in and say...
No, that was during the Reagan era.
Okay.
George Bush coming in.
Bad boy George, the first.
The first one.
Double, not double, that one.
HW.
Yeah. So what him come do that?
Okay, so you will change a lot of that and basically just wipe out a year of it.
Yeah.
Them never a posse of queens named Supreme Team.
Yeah.
Zane. And have a youth named Pappy Mason.
Yeah.
He was a Yankee youth, but him claims I'm a Jamaican, him have dreads and all that. But he was a crazy youth.
Yeah.
So anyway, he might drink a Guinness one day upon a corner out of Jamaica Avenue.
Yeah.
And the man, a policeman tell him, say, yo, either you put in a bag or you throw it away.
Yeah.
And him, I guess him get vexed.
Yeah.
And the policeman make him throw it away.
Yeah.
So him tell him underlings them now, yo, so go, any port go kill a police.
Yeah.
So, the man, you have a brother name, a police brother name, this something February 1988.
Yeah.
You have a police brother named Edward Byrne. Him get a witness house out of Jamaica, somewhere over Jamaica.
Jamaica Queens.
Yeah. And about 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 of the youth them go there and light him up.
Okay.
Anyway, that trace back to Pappy Mason, and Supreme Team. Well, target him, Virgin, and not only him, the man him just say, yo, you know what, this done.
Yeah.
And the man him just start pick up the man, Fat Cat, Pappy Mason, Supreme Team, all the man him get pick up, Virgin. Some of them still there jail all now.
Wow.
Prison. Yeah, Fat Cat.
The white police them kill.
Yeah, Edward Byrne.
Okay.
Fat Cat, they are prison from 85.
So that was a tipping point.
That was a tipping point.
Yeah.
That was a tipping. That changed everything, Virgin.
Yeah.
You know, the feds will make you get with something for a long while, you know.
Yeah.
The feds will make you get with and things, and then man will see, yo, you know, so I'm to a Virgin out and you flip a mafia.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
So when the deportation thing start really?
It start with Jim Brown and that actually start in 87.
Yeah.
It start kind of man couldn't get the man so the show passage too violent.
Yeah.
1,400 people man them killed them.
Yeah.
And the man said them too violent.
Yeah.
So one of the tools in the government arsenal is deportation. So them start with Jim Brown.
Yeah.
And then them deport Dodos in 89.
Dodos?
Yeah, Dodos.
Vivian Blake?
No man, Dodos.
Dodos on the foreign still, no Dodos in mean.
Dodos live in America in the 80s.
You serious? Real Dodos?
Yeah.
Never know that.
Yeah man, you get the
and then them come from again recently gone with him?
Yeah. You get deported in 89.
You see him? That? What?
Yeah man. So you get deported and
so what was the operation they call? Like
Rum Punch.
Operation Rum Punch, the USA thing.
Yeah.
It's a dirty Caribbean man them target.
Yard man.
Okay.
But you have another youth from one looking St. Kitts name. What is name? Little Nut. No. Little Nut Charles Miller. So one night the man Vivian Blake brother, what is his name? blocks.
Yeah.
The man have 2 girls in a room one night, and when I girl no want to sleep with Charles the Coconut,
Yeah.
and him go there and kill her.
Yeah.
Shoot her in her head.
Yeah.
Yeah. So him turn state, him turn government witness and testify against the man. But Vivian testified. No, the man him rat out each other here. The man him, you know.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something with the yard man, Zion train, the yard man him start going a way for it. The man him start going a way like a wild west.
Yeah.
And the man say,
yeah,
the man, and what the man him do now too. Yeah, and it's like, what you them nowadays, them, well, I mean, them smart, man, because look on our flip of mafia.
Yeah.
The man him is so have on the most gold and the Benz them all, you know, trapped out with all kind of rims.
Yeah.
So easy if the idea you want to say, okay,
yeah.
that's a Jamaican drug dealer.
Yeah.
Let's start watching him.
Yeah.
And then the man him start up on corners every day, the same corner. You know what I say?
And the farmer in the community.
Of course. Because the Yankee, they want to get out the yard, man, you know.
It's Operation Rum Punch.
Operation Rum Punch, well, basically take on the shower pass.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. And after that.
So where the money the evidence of now? Where the evidence of the money there right now?
Well, you know, so when you did have one club named Club Cactus.
Okay.
I don't know what, like I said, the feds confiscate.
That means say, like they just make them have it, then just go feed.
Yeah. And the feds can't take your money, you know.
No man not switch over like they say some man do it.
No.
You know?
No.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Alright, so it's like everybody were of a certain age and a certain type of thinking. Them start to leave New York now. What really going on this now?
With me?
No, enough man start leave New York, including yourself.
Well, for me personally, it was like, yo, alright. After a while, Virgin, and when you start getting a little bit old and so you're like, yo, this, you never really, I mean, your origin, you never really gravitate from that too much, you know.
Yeah.
Remember, so I grew up elite, you know, come on Dallas.
Yeah.
Too, you know what I say?
Yeah.
I make kind of yearn, I want to go back to that.
Your father grew to the system.
But I kind of want to go back to, and then we don't want to have kids, and you can't raise kids in New York, Richard. I mean, first of all, it's too expensive.
Yeah.
Secondly, I mean, it's just the school system.
What was the minimum wage at that time?
In New York?
Yeah.
When me leave?
Yeah.
Probably about $10.
Okay.
Yeah. Give and take a few or more.
Okay.
But yeah, so New York City it wasn't really conducive to having kids and having a family.
Yeah.
So go Florida.
Yeah.
You know. But when we go Florida is cheap, not cheap no more.
Yeah.
As I can tell you.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
Alright, coming to the flats in Florida out of the concrete jungle. What kind of vibration the Caribbean people are pushing this on?
You know, my experience living around Jamaicans haven't been very good.
That man pick up, bro.
Yeah, my experience them, but Mark, you know, by them time they made a rasta by them.
Yeah.
And them, you know, them people, especially, and when we go Florida, the people and the Jamaican people was like older than me.
Yeah.
So you know, them have a certain mindset where they're not very accepting to, you know. So yeah, but I mean, we don't really interact with them. But the yard man, we used to play ball with the yard man, but like God them house and everything, that was me. That was more Cleve, my brother. You know. But no feeling still. I'm go a session and see them. But we used to play domino together and everything there. Not tell a lie. And them time it was nice, but by them time of my youth, I want my youth them and you know, I'm ready for family, and then Marley born, and the next year Zoe born, and next year Cooley born, and you know, I say, yo. So by them time it was like a family, man, you know.
So this is when you, as a man now, after all the journeys, you settle down now, and your perspective change up, or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
In terms of like, you start realizing, and life ain't about you no more.
Yeah.
Because them you have to take care of them, and them you know, them not ask to come into the world, or you bring them in. So you have to take care of them, and my youth, me never want to be like, me don't want to be a father who did it, you know. Me don't want to see me with them grow up, you know. And listen to myself say, yo, any kind of sacrifice me have to make. I need to work very hard for you, PS Bridget. You remember when so, and I say, yo, I'm say, more, I even take my vacation and we go to the beach and everything there. I mean, I accomplished that, and then we say, alright.
Congrats, man. Congrats, big up.
And then we say, alright, well, you know, when I get to be college age or close to it. But I feel, in terms of affordability, God, I mean, going to college was like, it was no choice.
We're not rush this now. Where is you? I'll go back for a little bit. I'll go back.
No, but that related to what I tell you. Yeah, okay.
No, I'll go back 15 years to every Jamaican you dream was stream on TikTok, was stream on YouTube, Facebook. One of them want a white female as a wife. And you achieve, and I say achieve still, you know, but you will get that. What is that like? Like in an interracial mixed children. What is it like?
I mean, when me have them, by them time there was like no more. I know like when Bob did Bond and there was like a stigma, you know.
Okay.
By them time there it was accepted. I want to tell you by them time there. By them time there, King. You used to see all these white women with them mixed grandkids, I parade them out and I buy stuff for them. So it was accepted by them. Actually, it was like a fashion statement by then. So it was, I mean, I say, the only negative vibes we get was from certain, like, Jamaican people. Oh, you got a white picnic and all them things, which me never like. Never like that.
More I'd say something to the youth them now, because enough white female come in the Caribbean and I take up enough of the youth them and marry them and go on with them and big them up in a life certain way. What advice to them and as in to what them not going to expect in this new world of interracial marriage? What kind of culture shock they must expect and all them things?
They probably experience some kind of culture shock, but me never really experienced some culture shock like that because I was from there, New York, you know.
So lovely the way.
So I one of them things there. And but on the other hand, you can't really go and think say, yo, you just land a gold mine and you know it's a palace and what does be a gold bullion and kind of everything. No, that's not good. You have to work and I just like being married to a black woman, Bridget. You have to work on it and there are going to be arguments. But you have to do, you know.
When you hear that you go argument when you can't rough the girl them. I'm used to that.
So you know and that's still tell the man to live clean and
So how do you them maneuver them school space as mixed children?
Well, good question, my youth. Them embrace my culture more than them embrace, you know what I say? Them gravitate to it at a very early age. Because remember them tell people at school all the time that I'm in Jamaica. And Lisa was like, oh my God, remember you're half white too. So so one of them things that I'm just what we find a lot of kids who are mixed kids of Jamaican like Eric, them tend to even the youth from the Knicks, I have one in Jersey right now, Jalen Brunson.
Okay.
Him and a yard lady.
Yeah.
So and he want to play basketball for Jamaica. So
wow.
Yeah, my youth. So it was no like culture shock for me, cause
which youth you see in the Caribbean right now, in a comedy, music, acting, all the various forms of arts. Which youth you see really carrying Jamaican banner? Because remember say you got Haiti, Dallas Castle, New York, Florida, and now in the Midwest. Which youth you see on a cross section are carrying? I mean, you love the positive things, so I mean, I expect if it's a massacre cartel.
No, of course.
Yeah, but which youth and which genre?
I don't know, I think but I don't hear much from them. There's a couple. There's only one man. I like the Virgin Highway.
Okay,
I like Highway. I like Chronics. Alright, because the man has a positive like message. And I like to do, we don't even know war thing and no flossing thing and you know what I say. I like them too there. can't really, I mean, as long as the money.
So we just start about the youth, they must see them hear the music turn on there,
Yeah.
and they must swim on the river. I'll be a white girl in my fishing, you know.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that.
Okay. In terms of your
Like Anthony B too.
yeah, big up Anthony, your brother man, natural black. Architecture style. What was your culture shock in the different spaces where you got through?
New York.
The New York, South, Midwest.
So yeah, the first time we go to New York, Richard, Manhattan.
Yeah.
And it was a windy day. So, and me see the building, I was like, them a move. I said, yo, that's what they were drop at the time.
Did they move for you?
And unbeknownst to me, them design a way for sweet.
Yeah.
You know, but of course, you know, I said, never know that at the time. I was like, you know, yeah, man. And then I go up at the World Trade Center all the way up to the top.
Yeah.
That was an experience, bridging. Yeah, I look all over Manhattan.
Yeah.
You know what I said? Yeah. So.
I'm sorry for jump back to Manhattan though, but everybody big up Manhattan a type of way. Like, is Manhattan like, what I mean, when you go in Manhattan, as yard bridging and your white friend or whatever, what kind of experience was Manhattan? I mean, it's just like an uptown place.
Yeah, well, yeah, but in other like mid to late 80s, it was like downtown, like on the village. There was like see the giant bridge and a peep show. Was a peep show and thing, and yeah, man.
Freaky business.
Or you watch Kung Fu movie or something.
Oh.
And the place hot as a shit.
Yeah,
You know, you want to see Bruce Lee, so I say, yeah. But then it started changing, maybe the early to mid 90s.
Yeah.
It started build up, and all them places become like $1 million areas now. You can't even rent a studio.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it transformed from back in the 80s.
Okay. How about fashion?
Yeah, fashion. You know, fashion is already great.
No, are you the fashion?
In the 80s, it was like a polo shirts and them thing there.
Yeah.
The 90s, the jeans jacket them take over with the big pants them and the jeans, you know. And then you find that the man them gone back to the polo shirt them and the tight jeans them, which mean we're about. And them, you know, yeah. And right now, so that I go on. Cause I see the yard youth them in them tight jeans. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean that. But eventually that will change. You know what I'm saying? Fashion is the only thing when I go to fashion are polo shirts. Polo shirt not go to fashion, my dude. So you can't have enough of them. You know.
That's true.
So
Food. Where in a food?
in terms of like compare and contrast.
Yeah, and tell them about oats. End up with all food. Start with Jamaica restaurants and then go into all foods, as in the development of them business.
Well, coming from Leeds, them thing they would consider organic whole foods, right? So we're kind of used to it. But in terms of like, when we go to America, the first food we fall in love with pizza. Yeah, auberginos.
Yeah, remember I can't auberginos, man. John got it. Yes.
Yeah, man. We fall auberginos, we fall in love with pizza, the first food we fall in love with.
Yeah.
You know, and then manigot is an Italian dish.
Yeah.
And of course Chinese stuff, I love. Yeah, Chinese was, yeah, man. Yeah.
So when all food start company black, and when the rise of the Caribbean franchises, the Caribbean food, Jamaican food.
Like, okay, so in the 80s, if you go Brooklyn, you'd find a bunch of them. But in terms of Queens, no.
Okay.
In terms of Queens, and most of them they owned by the hustler them. So yeah, them they own them. That was like a front for long.
Yeah.
So in the mid 90s now you find the Jamaican restaurants start spread all over. And then you have not Tasties, what the other one name?
Juicy Beef?
No man. Golden Cross.
Okay, yeah.
Golden Cross start on a franchise them. And but it's funny because all that coming in Jamaican Well, Jamaican Star have them own show up on the radio, WBLS.
So the joke man them start off a thing, but then we have branch off it because as we ask question, we ask where the money go. So where the money go, this about
you have to learn on the money. Yeah, you have to learn on the money.
But it's not the industry still, but it's not no one ever do a franchise.
No.
Understand. Go.
So the Virgin come in and do a franchise and they kick off.
Yeah.
Cause Yankee people love patty and beef, but them love it with cheese and cocoa bread. Yeah. So so that happened, and Jamaican cuisine just spring up all over the place.
Yeah.
What
are the top 5 popular Jamaica franchises in a foreign? The USA
I think them have. I say Golden Cross. I don't know if TS is. TS is there now? I don't know if TS is there.
Okay. Sunrise, no.
Yeah.
Burchenson.
Me as a Sunrise that I know. I don't know.
Okay.
But I say I'm Golden Cross.
Okay.
And Grace, I link out there with them, over there with them. Yeah.
What you think could take off over there if you're a business person or set up himself in a life or herself in life? What kind of business idea you think somebody could have? If them have a 100,000 US down pound, what them could have going on?
I mean, that's the coffee business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blue Mountain Coffee.
Yeah. I mean, that's the coffee business. Cause I think that Blue Mountain Coffee over America $55 in a region.
Wow.
Yeah.
You
have to grind it yourself.
Yeah. You hear that, farmers? Alright, Dallas Castle, King of Fires, you hear that?
I mean, that's the coffee business.
Just for the distribution link and packaging and stuff.
Yeah.
You hear that?
I have a white youth in a Bloomington, him come to Jamaica married to a yard chick.
Yeah.
And him have a food truck Friday daytime.
Yeah.
Where him have jerk chicken.
Yeah.
As soon as him come, him sell out.
Wow.
Yeah. Especially with the college kids them. And
Some
tell them say, yo, get some beef patty and
when I go up on campus, from my niece them, I'm a young nephew at school. What part of the Jamaica culture you notice for them virgin and sister and gravitate to?
Bob.
But serious?
Yes, virgin.
Not even junior gang deal.
Bob.
Okay.
Bob Virgin. Bob.
Robert Nesta Marley.
Yes, Virgin.
Wow.
Yes, Bob. Trust me.
Wow.
Bob.
Yeah.
I'm calling all of them, so them go a primary school. I know that all the way them a picture of Bob.
Wow.
Yeah. Bob Mahatma Gandhi.
Yeah.
Mother Teresa.
Yeah.
Princess Diana.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that me notice that even a Johnny as a youth, you want to tell me say, yo, a biggest man I listen to, and me I hear about this thing of now for the youth them, like for them age, them start putting on them phone and is that them have a revolution happening now near mass migration.
Yeah.
Where them start go back at church. They want some simple things and they don't get me wrong, they put the phone on them and them can't fix it,
Yeah.
But they realize that they want they want sustenance and sap and meaning in them life,
Yeah.
So when they say that now, that really shocked me. Bob Marley in school.
Well, me tell you something. Yo, me never realize that Bob this up bigger America. And yo, and I just like the weed smoke of them.
Yeah.
See, and yo.
Yeah.
No man, bigger America.
Agriculture. Because you start the agriculture place, you come on second agriculture place, then New York a concrete jungle, then Florida a little dibble dabble. But now you're gone in a hardcore agriculture.
Yeah.
What you notice in the whole shift and growth?
It remind me of Jamaica in the summertime. Cause we have farming going on, the river them, the river, lot of rivers and creeks and them something there. And the only difference between India and where me live and like Augusta, you have whole trails where you can go walk, 5-6 mile trails and everything there. Yeah, but you have the caves. Yeah, man.
A mountain or flatland?
Well, we Bloomington, mountainous. Yeah.
So, you eat locally or what?
Yeah, organic. A Virgin Holland, him grow like arugula and him something there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and him come at Sunday morning time when come soccer and bring me corn and arugula and
Okay.
carrots.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
All you know like 8 mile radius of your house?
Pretty much.
Okay. If you personally, if you set up a business after you finish send out the kids in the world and you set up a business, what kind of business you are going and where?
Probably coffee or a food truck business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Got him on food truck Friday, you know.
Yeah.
Every Friday.
Yeah.
And a
Where?
different in a Bloomington.
Wait, like one place?
No, different venues. You can go set up anywhere.
Serious?
Yeah.
And
so
the state and tax, yeah?
no, you have to pay. The tax is only like maybe 7%.
Okay.
Which I don't know.
Yeah.
So, but and you have the college kids and we line up. Then the Virgin Metal them on.
Yeah.
The line long from down to Anval grade.
Wow.
Yeah.
Politics, local representation in a Bloomington. What is it like? Local government and everything.
They're more to the left. Them very inclusive and I said them not really. You don't really see no prejudice now going on.
Okay. What kind of development them are focused on there in a Bloomington?
Right now, housing affordability. So them start build more houses. You know, and more apartment, be like condominiums and something like that.
Yeah.
You know,
describe downtown Bloomington.
Maybe watch a movie later on called Breaking Away.
Okay.
Called film of Bloomington. Bloomington coming like, how am I describe it? It's a small town, but
it have Main Street.
Yeah, man. It have Main Street. Yeah. And downtown you have the bars, them and the restaurants and.
You have a college and the college.
IU.
Is it a college town?
Yeah, man. It's a college town. Yeah. It's a college town.
Oh, okay. I see it. Like Whitewater, Wisconsin.
So you see all Uber when the kids them their own, cause you know they love to drink.
Yeah, juvenile.
And Uber night you can make anywhere from $2,500 to $3,000.
Carrying people
from bars.
Juvenile.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the water situation in Bloomington.
No water problem, Bridget.
Yeah?
No.
When you walk with Milo, your dog, you drink any of the water them from
No, sir. I'm an aristocrat.
Oh.
You have to bring bottled water. Yeah. I'm more time about on a boat.
Yeah.
Virgin on a boat time about early morning time I go on the boat time.
Yeah. Alright, now culminate the interview here in a ball game now.
Yeah.
All the ball game go from, you know?
Play about Tuesday evening,
Yeah.
Thursday evening and Sunday morning.
Yeah. Who you play with? Mexican people, what kind of people?
Mexican, Ecuadorian, a brethren from Iran.
Yeah.
Couple of white
Big
guys.
come on, call them name, man.
Oh, TK from Iran.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just funny name, I can't pronounce it.
Yeah.
So,
Call them on them name, man.
you have TK, you have Alan,
Yeah.
Isaiah,
Yeah.
Mustafa,
Yeah.
Freddie,
Yeah.
I call him Frida Corleone. Yeah, my boss son. Fredo Corleone. Yeah, Irish version, I call him Raging Bull, after that Robert De Niro character from. Yeah, man. One Peruvian, call him one Peruvian, the ex-prime minister of Argentina.
Yeah.
You know, when him score a goal, I say, hey, one, if Vito would be proud. When you man. And more time, like, sometimes now some nice man bounce ball and pass and I say, oh man, that's straight out of a Robert Frost poem. Yeah, man. Nice vibe.
Sweet ball game.
Yeah, man.
If there's one
I thought we were playing in the snow.
What? Outdoor?
Oh, we of course playing in
football.
Bridget, I play around 5 below 0.
Wow.
When the ball hits you, Bridget, you feel got brick. So yeah. The vibes, I love Bloomington, Bridget. Bloomington. I want to tell you now, from I go up with Indiana, 16 years now.
Yeah.
I I never get pulled over.
Yeah?
Never get pulled over.
Yeah.
I pass policeman and state troop and him look on me and he not to me and me not to him. I'm going about my business.
I tell you something I know.
You know.
If you go on there for one go, he just say, Mark, Xavier, I just want to go. So Lisa, I talk to them. And now you see you love it.
Yeah, me never want to go. No, me not tell lie. Me never want to go.
Lisa,
That's a proven fact. Me never want to go. You know. So.
You have miss your paradise.
Yeah. So we loved up the Virgin and get some good word about you know. Okay, about some. So we got the dispensary and you know me usually go in Michigan.
Yeah.
Me just jump in a Sequoia and just ride 65 all to 70.
Yeah.
Virgin, you got a dispensary, man. The man have some. But one thing about all dispensary we go. You walk in the first picture you see.
Batman.
Yeah, you see, yo. Lisa said to me one time, said, you think they stereotype much? Yeah, man. Nice vibe, John. You know what I'm saying? We should have come experience for at least maybe a week. Maybe know he's a man where after a couple of days.
2 days.
Yeah, of course. I'm surprised you don't say 1 day.
2 days,
But yeah, I love it. Like you could have come and man.
When I get back a puppy and grow up, yeah.
I don't want more dog.
You don't know that?
Nah. My love that affect me too much, Virgin.
Brown and white one drop out to them and burning.
Yeah, my love that affect me too much.
No man, if we get the next one.
I have 14 years in a Virgin.
Yeah.
You know, and grow up with the pit in them.
Yeah.
So it come like losing a child.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like, losing a child.
So last question I'm gonna ask you. Rasta Pitney, what? You know so Rasta Pitney ever bright, brother?
Yeah.
It goes in your family too?
Yeah.
John.
Really? No, me just think that no Rasta thing in my situation.
Yeah.
Maybe, but the way me firmly believe say I believe this going to my grave.
Yeah.
We'll get at the Burchenson when it comes to brain. That's the only. I mean, that's the only thing we can think of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Last question. What do you think for happen in a Dallas Casa for really help it up and boost it up certain type of way? As in, you see the youth them, what kind of message you want to leave for the youth them? Choose.
I know my youth. I miss him calling. You should work on CNN. A good question, that you know.
Yeah.
So you know, this is what me see. The man I'm already from when me a year, Jamaica already have a program set in place.
Yeah.
Where the man can learn a trade. See? So I say instead of look on the fast money that only lasts for a period of time, but learn a trade.
Yeah.
Learn a trade.
Yeah.
Take care of family.
Yeah.
Watch your kids them grow up. Don't sweat the Hennessy and you know. Like I say you can't burn your split and you can't drink, you know.
Yeah.
But don't make that become the focus of your life, you know what I say. You get up and you live for that.
Yeah.
Don't make that be like that, see? But learn a trade. The government will help you out already. Cause you don't feel no way slow my youth. AI maybe can take your book job or whatever, or your computer job.
Yeah.
AI can't come and fix your car. It can't come and fix your tiling. See, AI can't come and build a house and salt, you know what I say? Them can't lay block or brick. See, learn a trade at the future that bridging. And you still can't go on with your blogging thing, you know. But you have to have something solid bridging.
If you could have lived your life over again without New York and without Indiana, without Florida, and you start from Liti from scratch and Dallas Castle, which direction you go?
Probably the same.
Okay.
Yeah, the same.
Okay.
The same. God, the world man Anval said, not only me, all of us on a path where feeling some of we might be late bloomers like myself. Me was a late bloomer. But them set us on a path where you know what I say, where success I gonna come eventually. You know. Some people it might come sooner for some people. You know, because it come later for me, but it come eventually. You know what I say? And Anval and that is set, and even me I say Anval more so. And the reason why I said this is because
Mr. B always a places.
No, in my experience, the reason why I say Anval more is for me that say you were about 7 to 30, and this is why I say this. When me not grow with Anval, that it was in Barbados, you know what I say? And yo, my youth, I'll never forget, I'm tell her this when me apologize to her. They say, yo, remember the mornings when you get up and you make breakfast and you make lunch for everybody, and then you have to go to school, and then you jump on Herald bike with Jack or ride on the bike back and go. After doing all this celebration, after doing all of this, you know what I say, and you go to school and you come back, and then you have to make dinner, and then the next day repeat the cycle, and it's gone 4 years in a virgin. How much day in a year? 365 days. You know what I say? And it never stop when we go to school. When we're down for the weekend at the same vibe. So basically what I'm trying to say is this: success for all our way will come eventually. Some might come sooner than some. It's just up to we if we sustain it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that, I mean, yo, my youth, I'll close by saying this. We, all of daddy and our kids, them, all of we were blessed to have those kind of parents. Because them instill education, discipline, and I'm a sister, and them they have all these connections to afford us, all of us, the opportunity to go to America and make them, not only make them proud, make our kids proud, you know what I say, and make ourselves proud and be upstanding, citizens are of society. I just that. Sorry, it's so long-winded, but
no man, I have one more thing for not tie the knot. What your message to the fellow Natty and Rasta out there? What your message to them?
Live
young one them.
Live good, Virgin, and again, if you're not going to be a doctor, a lawyer, and all of us going to be a doctor, lawyer, whatever. Take up a trade, take care of family, watch your youth them grow up, Virgin. Because one of the greatest gifts God can give you. Watching the youth them grow up. Me experience it. You know what I'm saying? No amount of herb or liquor can match that joy there, watching the youth them grow up. And taking care of them. You know what I'm saying? But Mr. Days when I used to put my girls them in the bathtub and bathe them and all them things in the Virgin. So that
Wow. And we always end every interview on the Carnival Files by asking one question, by asking one thing. What is your statement to people living in USA, people who are from the era here, who are now living in UK, USA and Canada?
If you have relatives, especially older relatives, reach back for them. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the political climate nowadays. Reach back for your relatives and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Give back a little bit. You might have more than, but just give back a little bit.
Guys, that's your title. Mark Speng Burchenson. Big up, peace out, one love, over and out. Joey Gallo, aka Speng.
You know, I went in the Car5 here in the Congress.
Yo, that culture there, the Italian mafia culture there, it's so rich. Why concentrated and so rich in
them steep, well, because the Italian immigrants, when them come from Italy back in the days, and that's how them settle. Primarily New York. Now you have some who go over there, Boston, and them branch all look a bit, Philadelphia, Atlantic City, and them places. But primarily I was in Chicago, but primarily it was New York, you know. Yeah, man, primarily was New York. But
that was underworld. So, them carry that from Europe with them?
Them carried from Italy with them, especially Sicilian them. So it started out as them, back in Sicily, back in the days, used to have these rich landowners, right? And so the regular folks, them start lick out and say, yo, we don't have all the wealth and stuff. So them hire these guys. To enforce, landowners policies and rules and stuff. And that the mafia born out of. That protection thing born out of. And then just export it to America with the mass.
Deliberate.
Yeah, of course. I mean, look, it's like when us Jamaicans go to America, we kind of import our culture. Hence, you have the restaurants and the music and the food and all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I the same thing with them, and I realize, oh, when I'm come to America, them not really have no representation in the Congress. You know what I'm saying? Because then time the Anglos, them, they control America. So them you know, so them have to really, you know, start this thing with them. All right, we have to protect our people, but at some point, them start protecting themselves here, Burchenson.
Okay.
You know, them start actually start them own people. It's all the Jamaican youth them will start people and think, where think them get them thing from? I tell them, my friend, you know,
Yeah.
you know, me as a racketeer in the Virgin. And a lot of them have run drugs from a long time. You know, yeah. Although one of the code they say, you know, deal drugs. But, you know, yeah.
So it's like, look at them think they frazzle out after a while, or them
Them
guys
still
that fall?
about, no, the idea of the mafia was like the last Don, you would have said probably John Gotti, or probably when him the, not Joe Bonanno, God, when him turn fed, him turn rat, and rat out in Virgin. Yeah, it was big time my boss of the, what was it, the Bananas? Yeah, Bananas. God, we can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Joe something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were saying he was the last done, but the last idea of the mob was John Gotti years.
Yeah.
But you wanna know, they move into white collar crime now.
Yeah.
Stocks, bonds,
Wow.
pump and dump and
Yeah,
all
yeah,
that thing. Yeah, they move into that now.
Yeah.
So they're not really such a target for the feds no more with them at home up on the street side and
Yeah,
them
yeah,
other
yeah.
social clubs and all them things. Them don't have that no more. You know.
So you have prison time for them involvement in the white collar crime? In the white collar?
Yeah, of
white
course,
collar crime?
yeah, man, yeah,
Okay,
prison
okay,
time,
okay.
you know, you have prison time, of course. So, but that they move into now, you know, they move into that white collar crime and kind of harder for the take and say, they might just pump and dump stocks. Like, they would, okay, like us, they would say, okay, this stock will hit this and whatever. So they will pump it up. When you buy it now and it reach a certain height, then they sell all of them shares. Yeah. So,
Prison full of what? The famous song about I know them down the Rikers Island.
I'm not for the
Don't
done
feel
them.
prison them in
That song never represent all of the done them. Man like Delroy Edwards and the Shower Man them and Spranglers man them, all the man, you know, that was for like the done them who, in for instance, Delroy Edwards, I do in that one place near one of the work, like, what do you call it? Not Florence, Colorado. Federal Max.
Okay.
Yeah, him do life.
What was this crime?
He used to get a person named Renkas.
Okay.
Come from out where out of Tivoli where the son come from. So but them consider him a serial killer. And them call him Delroy Ozzy Edwards. Look him up when you're done with this thing. Yeah. But the man used to kill people left and right at Brooklyn Bridge. Until the Fed told him and give him life.
Look a backtrack. Leave Mobile, come Dallas, go New York. We could start back from Mobile. What do you remember about Mobile as a youth?
Running.
Yeah.
I used to run, Bridget. I used to love running. And a spelling bee contest
Yeah.
when we come in third.
Yeah.
You know, the whole island.
Yeah.
And the word, I forget to spell
And the whole island?
Yeah, you know, the whole island will come in. Yeah, that tell about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I remember, so I was so disappointed. I said, you know,
Yeah.
that and running and over swimming, you know.
Is that Little River?
Yeah, man. That's the man. And, you know, you climb all the orange tree them and eat orange, and you climb the plum tree and you climb the...
That's a lush place. We go down
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Well taken care of.
Yes.
Spring water.
Yeah, man.
Different from the river down the road.
So, you see the property, you see when it rain,
Yeah.
anytime it rain hard, you have like 5-6 spring just pop up out of the earth.
Wow.
Yeah. And maybe after 2 or 3 weeks, I'm just go back here. Yeah, man. So we used to climb all the tamarind tree, them, and Neesberry, apple, you know, guinea, Channel Star, yeah.
I mean,
June plum, regular plum, yeah. So,
the feeling we get from you and Liti, is that when you have other people on each other play with it. Like when you play with them yourself.
yeah, no, we don't have people who play with it. But it was like, in retrospect, that was like a kind of organic kind of upbringing at early stage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because everything, the milk was fresh, the meat is fresh, fish, fresh, water. You know what the water tastes good. Yeah, so, you know, and then after going through all that organic experience as a kid, and of course education was one of the key kind of, my grandmother never play around no Bridget. You have to get good grade in a school or else you get beaten.
Yeah.
You know. So
which subject you gravitate to?
may I say history.
Okay.
Yeah, history. Social studies to a certain extent. And but it was history. I mean, I was fascinated by history. And poetry also. So, but poetry was like more down the road.
Yeah.
You know.
We did that and Peter did that as published as it love right. You know that, yeah.
So I'm in love for read. Because my grandma always say, yo, reading can take you. Reading expand your vocabulary, and you know what I say. So I always love for read, and read all. Back then, I have something near Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew and all of them things I read, Bridget. And then I start read Harper Lee To Kill a Mockingbird and George Orwell 1984, which I kind of want to go on the politics now. I'm actually predicted. So that was the experience I lead. And then with Dallas, come on Dallas.
No man, before you come on, not about grandma.
Yeah.
Grandma impact is like it heavy, but it light, but it fun, but it really, I don't know what tell me about grandma.
So she was a lady where, of course, she never talked patois. No, she never talked. She always talked the Queen's English.
Yeah.
And then she was strict in terms of like dinner time, you wash your hand them. And you sit down on the table and you have to say grace. And you can't get the phone and you can't put no elbow up on the table, you know, okay? No, man, you can't put no elbow on the table. And you have to use knife and fork. It was knife and fork. And then she'd have to say, okay, so how was your day at school? And you know, and don't think, well, you get up on the table and just get up. You can't, you have to excuse, you have to get excused. And afterwards, after dinner, you do your homework. And then you read some more. But then, no, TV never really, you know what I say? TV just in kind of in its infancy. So, no, and even if TV did it, you couldn't watch it on school night. So, TV was like our Friday night, Saturday night thing. Sunday night, you forgot to bed early. So, and she could have cooked good bread and make good, you know, and stuff like that, So she was this, in terms of her physique, she was this tall lady, Bridget, with this, she kind of, you say okay look? Like maybe that's about 5'9" or 5'10". But she is slender like he and have the same face, but just look a bit lighter. That's the only way we can describe her. And she'd have long hair, like, and it did like auburn, brownish. Maybe that's from the sun, I don't know. So that was her.